let's be real for a second. Walking down the supplement aisle is just a nightmare right now. You've got 1,000 different bottles promising to fix your bloating, boost your energy, and basically solve all your life problems. It is overwhelming. So today, we're cutting through that noise to look at one specific formula, SlimLeaf. My question is pretty simple. Is this actually science or just really good marketing?
Yeah, that is a very valid question. The gut health space is completely the Wild West right now. So for this deep dive, we are ignoring the shiny labels and looking strictly at the clinical data behind the formula. We really need to understand what is actually in it, how long it takes to work, and frankly, what protections you have as a consumer.
Right, so let's just start with the ingredients. I looked at the list and I saw some heavy hitters in the bacterial world. What are we actually putting in our bodies here?
Well, it's a very specific blend. The source highlights 3 main probiotic strains. You've got Clostridium, butyricum, bifidobacterium infantis, and one that's getting a ton of attention lately, Akkermansia mucinifila.
I've definitely heard of Akkermansia. That's the one usually linked to metabolic health, right?
Exactly. It plays a crucial role in strengthening the gut lining. But here's the thing about that. Bacteria are living organisms. You can't just toss them into a hostile gut environment and expect them to thrive. They need food.
And that's where the whole fuel part comes in. Because I saw potato-resistant starch on the list, and I really have to ask, does that mean I can just eat more French fries?
I really wish it did. But no. Resistant starch is highly specific. It actually resists digestion in the stomach, so it can travel all the way to the colon intact. And once it gets there,
Feeds the bacteria.
right, it acts as a prebiotic fertilizer. Along with chicory inulin, which is another ingredient in the formula, it feeds those good bacteria we just talked about.
Okay, so the mechanism isn't just, here's a pill to stop the bloating. It's more like,
Like gardening.
yeah, gardening.
That is honestly the best way to visualize it. You aren't just treating a symptom. You are trying to change the soil composition. The source claims that by nourishing these specific strains, you address the root cause of the digestive imbalance. That's how you tackle that heavy, sluggish feeling you get after meals.
Okay, but gardening takes time. And if I am bloated and uncomfortable today, I want relief today. What does the data actually say about the timeline?
This is where you really have to manage your expectations. If you're looking for an overnight fix,
This isn't it.
right, this isn't it. The source is very clear about the phases.
Break that down for me.
So in the first few weeks, users often report that initial de-bloating and a bit more energy. But for the deep metabolic changes, the lasting results the source talks about, you are looking at a 2 to 3 month window.
Wow, 3 months. That requires some serious patience.
It does require patience. But think of the biology here. You are trying to repopulate an entire ecosystem. That does not happen in 24 hours. The source emphasizes that everybody is unique, so consistency is really the only variable you can control.
Fair enough. Let's pivot to the skeptical side of things, specifically safety. We are introducing new bacteria to the system. Are there any red flags in the source material?
The safety profile looks totally clean, according to the documents. Because it relies on natural probiotics and prebiotics, there are absolutely no reported side effects mentioned. It is designed to work with your body's existing biology.
That sounds good, but there is still a financial risk. Buying a 3-month supply of something that might work for my unique body, well, it feels like a gamble.
Which is exactly why the guarantee is so interesting. The source highlights a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Oh, so it's a safety net.
Essentially, yes. You can run the experiment on yourself, and if that 2-month mark hits and nothing has changed, you aren't out of pocket.
I can work with that. Now, before we wrap up, there is a specific warning in the notes about where to actually get this stuff.
Yes, and this is critical. In the supplement world, success breeds counterfeits. The source explicitly warns that there are fake websites popping up selling knockoffs. The authentic SlimLeaf formula is only available through their official website.
So whatever you do, do not just click the first ad you see on Google.
Precisely. If you buy from a third-party site, you have no idea what is actually in that bottle, and that money-back guarantee we just mentioned, it will not apply.
Good to know. So the takeaway here is that SlimLeaf is a tool for gut restoration using strains like Akkermansia and bifidobacterium backed by prebiotics. But it is a long game. You need that 2 to 3 month consistency.
Correct. It is all about commitment to the process.
For anyone listening who wants to ensure they are avoiding those fake sites, we have put the direct link to the official page in the description. Check that out to make sure you're getting the real thing and whatever discounts are active.
And as you go about your day, think about this. We so often treat our bodies like machines that just need replacement parts. but we are actually ecosystems. Sometimes the best health move isn't a